Hi guys, thank you for joining me. Today I am back out at the woods. I've just hiked in about 2.5 miles with my backpack. So that was pretty heavy. I've got all my gear in there and I'm going to be doing a one night overnighter. So stay tuned. So I've just made these pegs for my tarp so I can just peg in all the back and the front. So I need to make a few more and then I'm going to peg them in. So I finally set up my shelter and I've put my roll mat and my sleeping bag in there. So I've recently been given the roll mat and I was meant to test it out and review it. So yeah, I'm going to see what that's like. Obviously it's quite light, so it's good for hiking, but it's quite bulky as well. So I might see if I will be taking that on future trips or not. So I thought tonight was a good way to kind of test it out and see what it's like. I usually use a Thermarest, but this is the mat that I'm going to be using. Got little divots in it to make it more comfy. You can see. So it's quite thin, but I'm going to see what it's like. I think it's about 3 degrees tonight, so it's not too cold, it's not too bad. But I think it gets colder more in the morning. So it's 3 at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so it shouldn't be too bad. And the plan is I'm going to stay all tonight and then hike home tomorrow morning. So it's just a quick overnighter. Tomorrow I need to get all my stuff ready as we're all going away to Wales. There's a place in Wales that we're all going to. Obviously, my dad's got his Land Rover, so he's wanting to test out his rooftop tent. So we're going to test that out, or they are, this weekend. So I'm going to get my stuff ready tomorrow and get prepared. And Bushwhacker Man's actually over there getting his stuff ready. I haven't gone over there yet, so I'll have to see how he's getting on. I think he's making his fire at the moment, and I've just been setting up my shelter. So I've just got myself some cedar bark, and I'm going to start doing a bird's nest. So I'm going to light my fire with some flint and steel and see how it goes from there. So I've got a bit of firewood behind you. I've got some oak. So I've just come over Bushwhacker Man's camp, and he's nearly asleep in his hammock.
So that sun comes out, I'll be asleep.
Sleepy head. So before I get my fire going, I've got some cordage, and they're 2 separate pieces, so I've got to tie them together, make them one piece of cord, and I'm going to be making a tripod. Right, so with me I've got my fresh charred cloth, and I'm going to have a little crack at the flint and steel. Yeah, so I've got my tinder bundle, I've got my charred cloth, so I'm going to start my fire, get some coals going, and then I'm going to put the duck on my tripod, hang it off there. So I've collected most of my firewood. I mainly got oak, one because it burns for a long time, and two because all the other wood in here is mainly pine or conifer, which is toxic, so I wasn't fancying that one. But yeah, once the fire's gone down to coals, I'm going to put my tripod on, and I'm going to kind of form some way of hanging the duck on a bit of rope. But Louise is actually in Tanzania now, so she left yesterday. She went to the airport yesterday, and I think she is there now, which is amazing. I think she was really excited, but also a little bit nervous going back there. She's been getting all her stuff ready for quite a while and preparing, and she had to get a few more jabs. I think it was yellow fever, but she got all her jabs last year when she went there. I think she's going to be visiting the camp that she helped out in last time, seeing how they're all doing and how the toilets that they built there are going. So yeah, it'll be a nice experience. Her and her mate are both going, and they're meeting a person that they met out there last time. So it'll be a really good trip, and I think she's really excited. Can't wait. So she'll be there for a month, I think, or 5 weeks in total, something like that. So it's quite a long time, but it's good experience. Meanwhile, I'm still here in England, camping out. I still haven't decided what I'm doing later on in the year. I've just got to see how much money I save for going away somewhere. I'm definitely really wanting to go to Alaska next year, so it means I've got to kind of save as much money as I can this year and not go away on as many trips. But this weekend we are heading to Wales. There's a big lake there, so we'll stay there for 2 nights. We'll drive up on Friday and then stay there for the weekend. So that would be really nice. I think there's a stream and a lake and a nice foresty area. So while they're staying in their rooftop tent, I'm going to have to find somewhere to pitch my tent or my hammock, whatever I'm deciding to take. But it's their first trip away in the Land Rover, so good fun. So while I'm waiting for my coals to die down, I'm just going to have a stroll over to the one and only Bushwhacker Man camp. Let's just see what he's up to. Hey. What are you doing there? Reading the Bible?
Yeah.
The survival Bible.
The survival Bible.
International standard.
No. Lestrade. Survive. Yeah, it's a good book. Got it for my birthday. Just having a little read through that.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's good. I've read Dave Canterbury's and now I'm having a go through Lestrade's. I quite like Lestrade.
And you choose between the two books?
I've only just started this, really, so they're quite similar characters, really. Same kind of approach and outlook on survival. No, some good.
So you
good
rate
tips.
it then?
Yeah, there's some good tips in there.
I like
Yeah.
your bookmark.
Thanks, Becky. Might make a nice fancy one.
Yeah, out of
Dave.
some wood.
Yeah, bit of birch. Nice
Yeah,
bit of
nice
birch bark.
firewood there as well.
Yeah, I've put that on there. Keep that going. You like that? When in doubt, burn your table. No, Les Stroud taught me that one.
Did he?
Yeah, don't waste energy cutting firewood. Just go and look for bits and pieces around and put them on the fire.
I bet that took a lot of energy carrying that
no,
back.
it was quite light actually. I strapped it to Buster.
Buster.
Yeah, how's the duck going?
I haven't put it on yet.
No? You're preparing the fire?
Yeah.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Have you got Hossin sauce?
What's in?
Have
What's
you?
same?
Have you got
Hossin.
Hossin sauce?
Yeah. So these are so good. I love these. It's probably one of my favourite meals going. They're so good. Yeah, I love these. Definitely recommend. If you're allowed to hunt wherever you are, then even better, get your own duck. Fresh duck. Get a bit of wild onion that's growing around, and yeah. How is it?
Really nice.
So I just went on a little walk. I tried to get some nice shots and some photos of the sunset, and also the freshly buds that are all sprouting around now. So the birds are actually really loud. It's crazy, they're all going for it, and it just shows that spring's on its way. So nice as well, it's 6:30 and it's still light. I'm going to be getting up quite early tomorrow and hiking out early. So we're just going to leave now for the hike home. So thank you for watching, guys. I've packed up all my stuff, put the fire out, and yeah, I'm going to go home now. So thank you and take care.